Open Books cares about their communities offering affordable books to adults, children, and teachers alike.
Here today to talk about how they are supporting literacy in Chicago, Executive Director of Open Books, Eric Johnson. Eric, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. This is a thrill.
Yeah, we're so excited you're here. So why did you decide to start Open Books?
I did not start Open Books, but when I started my time at Open Books, it was really in keeping with what has been a through line throughout my entire career. I've worked in education adjacent related work all along, and literacy and access to literacy resources and books has always been a part of that. So when this opportunity came along, it was somewhat of a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Okay, so interesting. There's multiple locations.
That's correct.
And then each location kind of has its own specialty, right?
Somewhat.
Yeah.
So we've got 3 different retail stores, which is probably what we're best known for. Our program model does 3 different things. We provide reading and writing supports in and out of schools to kids, and we also provide free book access to kids and families. To help us do that, we have what I call our purposely profitable bookstores, one in the West Loop and one in the Logan Square. And then we have a third location that is what we call our pay what you want model.
Yes.
And that is less about the money that we're able to convert into programs and operations, and is somewhat in and of itself a program. Children's books are free. Adults can name any titles that they want in an effort to make among the most affordable books in Chicago even more affordable. We just never want families to have to think about books relative to rent and food and other necessities. And so the more that we can make books more accessible for families in the home, the better off our city is going to be.
Not only that, but you guys are also helping people apply for grants. How do you do that?
Yeah, so one of the mechanisms in which we get books out, teachers can apply for book grants. There's an example that we have here in the studio.
Yeah.
Teachers, we focus on schools that are serving predominantly low-income student populations or in neighborhoods that have been historically marginalized. And teachers can apply online. We have a way for teachers to be able to do that on our website. They simply fill out a quick application, give us a bit of a sense on the age group, the types of books they might be looking for. They're, in addition to parents, they know their students best, and so we listen to what they feel like they need that they can pass to students, and we try to make it happen.
And you guys send this entire box
Right.
to a teacher, and they can do with it what they want in their classroom.
That is correct. Yeah, we this also happens in our Pilsen location. We have a wonderful book access team that's actually responsible for assembling this one today. And of all the books that we get, one by one, we sort them looking for different qualities and quality of book. We want to make sure that we pass along books to children that reflect more of their experience.
Right.
Bilingual, Spanish-speaking books that more and more are written and illustrated by Black and brown authors. Those are very important so that kids can find themselves in literature more and more in a way that they weren't necessarily able to do decades ago.
And talk about going beyond books. I mean, you guys have special events, like you have block parties, author readings. What's coming up? And this happens year round?
Yeah, it does. We do it during the summer is crazy.
Yeah.
We have dozens of events, especially on the west side, centered in North Lawndale, that are meant to engage the community, get free resources, including books and other literacy resources to families. But around our retail spaces, and particularly in Pilsen, that block is ready-made to be able to do a number of different events. We have tons of space in there, so we do welcome poetry slams and amateur nights and other events where we get people into the store, but also, you know, under the guise of a really fun reading-related activity. But then with our block parties, we'll partner with local elected officials, Representative Ma, Alderman Cicho Lopez. They've been incredible champions, and we often work with their offices to do things in and around our store down there that can bring that community and adjacent communities together.
And for people who want to help, are you looking for donations of books, money, both?
Yeah.
All of the above.
Yeah.
First off, we're a nonprofit, so we are all, we do what all nonprofits do. We try to raise money. We're fortunate that we have the financial model that we've got, where we've got retail revenue and we've got philanthropy. So we encourage everyone to think about giving financially, but if you have books, any books, we will take them and put them in the best place.
New or used?
All of the above.
Okay, that's awesome.
In fact, most of the books that we have in our inventory are used books. That's how this organization was built, by collecting from all over the Chicagoland area. So we just tell people, if you have books that you're not using that can have a second, third, fourth life, that are just sitting idle in your home, bring them to us. They will either go to kids or families that need them. They will either go on our shelves, whether virtual or physical, for sale to support our work. But we are open for business always.
Hey, if you're going to buy a book, might as well buy a book where you know the proceeds are going to help this wonderful organization. Thank you so much for being here today, Eric. You can visit Open Books at one of their 3 locations, as he mentioned, or connect with them on their website or on social media at the handles that you see there on your screen. Thanks again.
Thanks,
Thank
Eric.
you.